guys, and welcome back to my channel. So in today's video I thought I would talk to you about activities that you can do with your children over the summer holidays. I have been on maternity leave with my two children, so although my kids aren't old enough for school holidays yet because they don't actually go to school, I've been having to come up with different ideas to do with them every day whilst I've been on maternity leave, because otherwise it can get really monotonous, really mundane, and then you can all end up tearing your hair out. So I've had to try and get a bit creative with certain things that I do. So this video is also a collaboration with my lovely friend Susanna over on Mummy Writes 6. If you've not seen her channel, I will link it below. She is a really lovely lady. I've become really good friends with her through Instagram, and she has 6 children, so I do not know how she does it. She is like super mum, and she has kids from 1-year-old up to 15 years old, so she has to come up with a wide range of activities to keep her children occupied over the summer holidays. Once you've watched this video, go and click the link to her channel and check out her video, because she's going to give you some extra activities to keep your children busy as well. So my activities may be able to stretch for older kids, but mine are probably aimed more at younger children, but I'm just going to get straight on into it. So one of the first things we love to do is to play dress up. I've always been a fan of dressing up. When I was little, I used to love getting dressed up into princess outfits and what have you, and Penelope is just the same. She has a wide selection of costumes now. We get them for like birthdays and Christmases. I always try to look maybe on eBay or get them from Asda, or when the Disney shop have a sale on, they can be relatively inexpensive. So that's when we try and buy the costumes for her, so that we're not spending too much money. But once you have the costumes in, they can dress up in them anytime. And what we like to do is kind of like role play, so we'll act out the film. So for example, if it's like say Beauty and the Beast, we'll act out the film Beauty and the Beast, or if it's the Sky costume, we'll play Paw Patrol, and it just keeps us occupied for a few hours in the day. And Penelope will like to do a full dress up day, so she'll switch and change her costumes, and then I'll do her hair to match the character. So it kind of like, it's something for us both to do, and she loves getting her hair done, so I can actually practice my hairstyles on her, which can be a bit difficult with some 3-year-olds. So that's quite fun. So it's kind of like adding the hairdresser play, like role play in there with the dress up role play, and we just love doing that. Another thing that we love to do is bake. I'm not really great at decorating cakes, I will be honest. I'm not very artistic, but my husband said I make amazing cakes, that they taste incredible, so I'm really proud of that, and I've got my nan to thank for giving me the cake recipes. But me and Penelope love to sit and bake a cake. It's really inexpensive. If you've got the ingredients in to bake a cake already, you don't need to go to the shop and buy anything else, or you can pick up those pre-made cake packs with all the character decorations for around £1.50, or even cheaper if you try like Poundland or somewhere like that. So it's a relatively cheap activity to do with the kids, and it keeps them busy, and it doesn't matter if it gets messy because you can just clean it up, and they can have loads of fun playing with the batter and learning like something that they can do as they get older as well. That's another good activity that we really love to do. Another thing that we really love to do is do our own rhythm time dance classes, and depends on your personality, because even though you're in the privacy of your own home, some people do find that they are a bit silly getting up and doing it. But as a dancer myself, I just love getting up and having a dance around. I took Penelope to rhythm time classes, but I found it more difficult to get Henry there this time round, and they are very expensive. Like, they're about £7 a lesson. But we have found on, if you have an Amazon Echo, we have found an album or what have you, it's called Tumble Tots. So if you've got an Amazon Echo, it's really good, and it has like all the songs on there, and you just do the actions to them. The kids can do the actions by themselves, or you can get up and do them together, and we just have loads of fun doing that. We put on all kinds of different songs. If you've not got an Amazon Echo, just put it on YouTube, on your phone or whatever, even just regular songs. Penelope loves to dance to the Sing soundtrack. She loves to dance to the Greatest Showman soundtrack, and we just basically do like head, shoulders, knees and toes, or anything like that. Basically get them learning, get them active, and it's just a lot of fun to do a little dance show in your house with your children. And also, if you're looking to lose a bit of weight, it is really good for getting yourself active and burning those calories, so it's a winner all round. Another one that we really love to do is a movie night. Penelope will sit and watch film after film after film, so I have to be really strict on her TV time. But what we did, if you've seen one of my vlogs from a couple of weeks ago, we stayed at a friend's house house. We was just going to put a film on for the girls, and we said, why don't we theme it? So basically all we did was buy a few extra things like fish fingers and chips, which are basic foods, and we just themed it around the film, which was The Little Mermaid. So if you see that video, you'll see what we did. I printed off a few little things mermaid related. The girls already had like mermaid outfits that matched each other, and they thought it was like having their own little party, you know, just close the curtains, make it like a little cinema. We got them some popcorn, and they thought it was really special. And even now, it's been about 3 weeks, and Penelope's still talking about the special movie party that she had with the girls. So even though all they did basically was eat fish and chips and popcorn and sat and watched a film at home, they thought it was like a full-on party, and they had an amazing time. And we love doing that. Like even at home, we'll shut all the curtains if it's during the day, make it a bit darker, and then get a bit of popcorn and sit there all snuggled up. You can do this in summer, in winter. I mean, especially in winter, I love to snuggle up under a blanket and watch a film. Because if you're wanting to go to the cinema and watch a film, if you think about how much the price of a cinema is, it's about £10 for a ticket for an adult, probably about £8 for a child. And then me and Kieran went to watch The Incredibles with Penelope last week, and it cost us around £40 with tickets and the snacks included, which is just £40 to go and watch a film. I mean, how ridiculous is that? And I think when we did the movie night with the girls, there was the 3 girls, Henry, me and my friend. The dads just went out, but if they was there as well, so there would have been like 8 of us, and we probably spent about £6 or £7, and that's including all the treats that I got them, all the like the sweets and you know, like anything, any like little treats we got, and it cost us around £7. So weighing it up, if we'd have all gone to the cinema, that would have been like £40 for us and £40 for them, like talking £80. And I know we're just sitting at home watching a film, but like I said, the girls all thought it was a little party, and they thought it was really special, and it hardly cost anything. Doing a special themed movie night at home was a really big winner for us, and we really enjoyed it, so we're definitely going to be doing it again. If those ideas aren't really up your street and you're still looking for fun things to do that are either cheap or free, try having a look on the events page on your Facebook, if you have Facebook. It is not just for events that you've been invited to, it shows on their local events in your area. Some of them you might have to pay for, but it does come up with things that are going on. And I saw people, like my friends on Facebook, coming up that were interested in an event, and I'm thinking, how have they found that? So when I went on the events and went on all events, it just comes up with stuff that's going on in my area. So it's stuff that's not far away, so you've not got travelling costs. It's usually stuff that's pretty cheap or free to do, things that are the local museum and libraries and things like that, or local parks, local woodland areas. There's all kinds of activities that are on there, so it is definitely worth giving Facebook a look at the events page. And you can always add it, like click interested. You don't have to commit, obviously, and you just press interested, and it will save on your own events then, so you can then like go back to it and save it in your calendar or whatever. Those events can be for kids and adults, because obviously in the summer holidays you're getting so sick of your kids, you might want to think of activities to do just you. So it might have like local food festivals, other date night ideas, things like that, stuff that you can do just kids, adults and kids. You can then invite other families with you. I send them to my friends that I think might be interested. We'll all go as a group. It is a really good idea to have a look on those events pages. I really love them, and I have found some amazing ideas on there, and we've done some really like weird things that I would never even think of. Like myself, I would never think to look for these things, but because it's come up there and it's local, I think, well, at least I'm not travelling far and not spending loads of money, and it is really good. So those are some of my ideas for you to do over the summer holidays, or if you're a stay-at-home mum maybe and you're looking to branch out and find some more activities, or if you're on maternity leave and you just need stuff to occupy the children. Those are just a few ideas from me that we love doing as a family here. But don't forget to go and check out Susanna's channel, Mummy Writes 6, and I'm sure she is going to have some amazing ideas as well, because she's like a super mum with her kids, and she's got so much experience because she's got such a wide range of ages in her children. So go on and head over to Susanna's channel and give her video a watch. Thank you so much for watching my video today. I really appreciate it. Don't forget to subscribe for more videos, and I will see you in the next one.